Hey everybody, it's been a while since I've shown y'all what's happening at the ranch, and first off, we got some new Bromvie cattle. It's a new breed to us. They're from the Swiss Alps. We have decided to kind of go this route. They are big milk producers, and I feel like they can really grow off some good calves. We've been researching it and looking at other operations around us and been really pleased with them, with the results we're seeing. So we also, these are some heifers we bought, 5 of them. They have a little bit more time until we can breed them, but we also bought 3 Bromvie bulls that we put in with our commercial herd to get some bigger weaning weights and some better muscling calves. Our grasses aren't the best around here, so it'll really put a test to them. So I just got done feeding these, gave them a Vitafirm de-stress tub. I haven't really gone after it that much today. And we also, over here, I'll go and show y'all these while I'm filling the Bromvie's water. Brought in 5 steers that we are finishing off. Really 4 of them we are going to finish off until slaughter. That white one over there, the neighbor's bull jumped the fence and bred one of our cows a little early, so I weaned him off his mom, and this is just the best place to hold him for now since he's the only one. So there are 2 Akaushi, which are right there, and then that black one over there is a full-blood Brangus, and then this black one over here is half Akaushi, half Tajima, or however you say it. So pretty much it's a black Wagyu bred to a red Wagyu. These are a lot slower maturing, a lot slower growing cattle, the Akaushi and Wagyu. So surprisingly, these are about, I would say 14 months old compared to the 7-month-old Brangus, which is relatively the same size. That also brings me to talk about some new genetic testing we've been doing here on the ranch. We are testing for the leptin gene. Preferably, we want cattle that have the double leptin gene. A single leptin would be fine, but this bull here came out of its mom has a single leptin carrier gene. They just flesh up better. They have fattier milk that allows them to pass that along to their calves to help them grow faster. And as you can tell, between him and the Akaushi, there is a significant difference due to he being about, I would say, 8 to 9 months old now. I'd have to look at his exact date, which is on his tag, which looks to be so February 2024. I can't see the exact date, where these red ones are about 14 months old. They were born last July or August, around that time. That was their breed or calving date. And then this white one is also a February calf, which he isn't quite as stocky and big as this one, which this one, it has a single leptin gene, and I'm not sure on the white one. I would guess he looks pretty good. His mom just might not be as good of a milk producer, or he doesn't have the leptin gene. Updates on the ranch: we had pretty much a good spring rain, and then it shut down come June, and we weren't able to plant all the fields we wanted to, and half the fields that we did plant, they either came up and didn't go much higher than 6 inches to a foot, where some other came up but just were kind of sporadic and didn't put out as much hay. So For instance, we put sorghum Sudan, or actually it's just Sudan, Piper Sudan, on a field we call the 109, and it came up, and about half the field I would say produced pretty good, and then the other half didn't really produce much at all. Like, it came up, but it just didn't have the tonnage, so we only averaged about 2 bales to the acre, which for Piper, like the year before, we got about 3.5 bales to the acre in one cutting, and it also allowed us to take 2 cuttings, where this, it only allowed us for 1 cutting.